Hi guys, few people with different character and from different background, from different location are made to stay in a single house which is specially constructed. They are totally isolated from the external world. They were monitored 24/7 by cameras. They were made to follow the orders of someone who controls them. By now, you might be thinking about something that I was talking about. Yeah, I was talking about a reality show which is successfully running in India till date, The Big Boss. Big Boss started in 3rd November 2006 in Sony Television. Till date, it is running successfully and it has been happening in most of the prominent languages in India. So guys, in today's vlog, we'll be talking more about the history of Big Boss and we'll also be talking about the relation of Big Boss over Illuminati. So for most of you who doesn't know what an Illuminati is actually a conspiracy theory. And what is conspiracy theory? Conspiracy theory is like there are three kind of people. First people are people who totally believes on something. The second kind of people are people who does not believe on on the thing. And the third kind of people are people who are confused. They are confused whether to believe it or not to believe it. When these three kind of people come together, then that forms a conspiracy theory. So Illuminati is believed to be a conspiracy theory, and what this theory states is that Illuminati is believed to be a superpower who controls the world. So guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Darkmode. Now for the next few minutes, let's talk about Big Boss. Now, after every episode, we see something known as Endemol Shine Group. So, after every episode, we see that thing written on the television screen. What is Endemol Shine Group? Endemol Shine Group is actually a company which sponsors this Big Boss. Now, Endemol Shine, it's not a one single company. It's a two separate companies. One is Endemol and other one is Shine Group. Now this Endemol is actually a Dutch company, whereas Shine Group is actually a UK based company. When these two companies merged together, they formed Endemol Shine. Now let's go more to Endemol Group. Endemol Group was actually founded by two people, John de Mol and Joop van den Ende. These two people were the founders of Endemol Group. Let us look at the logo of Endemol. Just by seeing an eye in the logo, that we cannot predict that it's an Illuminati. We cannot predict. No one can predict. Now let us look at the name Endemol. Now let us take the L at the last L and move it towards the starting. What does it read? It reads Lendemo. Now take the N and move it at the end. Now what does it read? It reads Le Demon. Le Demon, out of which demon we know what it means. Demon. So what is le? Le is actually a French expression which means the. So the basic meaning is le demon. This was actually a hoax which was going at that time about this Endemol company. But actually we cannot tell wrong about it because the kind of programs this network and this media company was producing was of that kind. Big Brother, Fear Factor, Wipeout, etc. All these were some of the programs of Endemol network. These kind of creepy, freaky games actually proves it all. 16th September 1999, Netherlands. A program was aired named Big Brother. The person who designed this program was John de Mol Jr. He actually got this idea from a book, from a novel. Till now what I've told doesn't have any way relation with Illuminati, but what I'm going to tell now might have some or the other way relation with Illuminati. Now this guy John de Mol Jr. has actually got the idea of Big Brother from a novel. He actually got this idea from a book named 1984 by George Orwell. Now this novel kind of mainly talks about Illuminati, The more detail about this book and what it talks about, I have given on the link I have given on the description. After watching this video, you guys can actually go and check that out. Right now, I'll give you a brief about what the novel talks. This novel was written on 8th June 1949. Now what this novel talks is that this novel talks about what is gonna happen to the world in the year 1984. So what this book actually tells is that during the year 1984, the government will have a big control over the people, and at the same time there will be someone who will be controlling the government, like an eye. Like the thing what we say, Illuminati, they'll be controlling over the government. At the same time, these people will also be controlling over the people as well. The book also tells that during the time when the government will be controlling over the people will not be called by names. They will be actually be called by numbers. That is true. We have the SSN number in America, that is the social security number. It's nothing, it's actually like our Aadhaar card number which we have in India, wherein we are actually represented as a number and where our entire detail is there in that number. So that's what actually talks in that book. And also in the book, it also tells that the person who controls over the government, like the person I told you, like the person who controls over the government, are called by a name called Big Brother. Actually, that is the idea from where this John de Mol Jr. got the idea of Big Brother. And that's how he came up to the name Big Brother. A person who controls over the people. From this, what can we understand? From this, what we can understand is the relation of Illuminati over Big Boss. John de Mol Jr., when he started the Big Brother show, he actually got the idea from a book which truly and completely talks about Illuminati. When Big Brother was started in Netherlands, any normal people could actually apply for the program, like anyone, normal people. Like all the other reality shows, they could apply for this program also and could participate. Over time, a lot of modifications have happened to the show, and once the show came to India as Big Boss, they started including celebrities for this program rather than normal people. The reason behind it is very simple. As we know that India is a celebrity rich country and people give more value for their celebrities. So that is one reason why they include celebrities for this show. If you put some strangers in a house and telecast it, how many people are gonna watch it? To be honest, I will not be watching it. Instead, if they could put celebrities and if they could run a show with them, then definitely there will be a lot of viewers for the show. That's what is a great success for the show of Big Boss. Now, one of the biggest doubt that everyone in the world has is Big Boss a scripted program? But the answer is no. Big Boss is actually not a scripted program, but rather it's a manipulated program. What is happening in Big Boss is that they're actually manipulating people's mind. For example, in Big Boss show, there will be people of different kind, different varieties. Like as I told you, there'll be rich people, there'll be poor people, there'll be people who is kind of soft, there'll be people who are local kind of people. So what they're doing is, they're actually, for example, for one task, they're putting two unlike people and they're trying to create a scene, like they're trying to create a scene, and that is actually the success behind the Big Boss. That's all I want to talk about Big Boss and the relation of Big Boss over Illuminati. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like, share, and also do give your valuable comments to the video. And also don't forget to subscribe this channel and also enable the bell icon so that you get my latest updates as fast as possible. Hope to see you in the next video. This is Sidharthbabu signing off.